Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our Dunlop Harley Davidson / V-Twin tire guide at RevZilla.com. Looking in front of me, you're looking at 4 tires, but I'm going to tell you that we have 3. We have 3 different models on the table: the D401, the D402, and the Dunlop Harley Davidson American Elite. And really what that means, they're 3 different categories for really 3 different applications. And I'll explain it in a second. What you need to know though is if you ride a Harley Davidson, you need Harley approved tires. Dunlop works in conjunction with Harley Davidson to develop these tires in the USA, to test them in the USA, to manufacture in the USA. Harleys have different weight and torque characteristics than most bikes that are out there on the market. And really building these tires to spec to work perfectly in conjunction with the needs of a Harley is what Dunlop has done here. So you need to keep that in mind. It is our recommendation that you're going to want to run Harley approved tires if you're riding a Harley Davidson. Now, getting that out of the way, let's move on to the 3 tires I have here on the table in front of me. The first up is for your lighter weight Harley Davidsons. I'm going to call them your non-touring bikes in any age range. These are going to be your D401. Think Sportster, think your lighter weight bikes. All season, single compound, good wet grip traction, beefy sidewall, enough of a carcass to support a Harley Davidson. Remember, I said that they're Harley approved. They say Harley Davidson on the side. And again, this is going to be your best option. They only come in 1 front. It's a 19, 1 rear. They're Harley approved. They're the OEM fitments. You're not going to have any issues. This is the D401. And if anything I just said speaks to the type of bike you're riding from Harley, it's going to be easy to home in on that. Now, when you get to the touring bikes, the Road Kings, the Ultras, the FL Series bikes, the Fat Boys, a little bit of a different story. You have 2 tires to choose from. You have the D402, and then you also have the American Elite. Now, the D402 is very simple. They're going to be Harley Davidsons that are 2008 and older models. The American Elite is from 2009 moving forward. But what you get on these bigger touring-oriented tires, it's a much beefier, much heavier carcass, much beefier, much heavier sidewall. Again, it's a tread pattern and a compound that's built for torquier bikes that's going to support evenly wear over time. Now, if we look, here's the D402 on top for the older model bikes from 2008 and beyond. Again, single compound, good amount of grip. You have a good amount of wet grip in this tire, and you can see the tread pattern here. Now, this is a front, and we also, there's going to be a rear in that line as well. Moving down underneath that, now this is the American Elite for 2009 Harley touring bikes, and moving forward. This is a different tire. This is newer technology. It's nice to see this multi-tread attack from Dunlop using their multi-tread technology, which means it's dual compound, harder in the center, a little softer on the sides, different tread pattern, good wet grip traction, again, even wearing, but again, this is the rear. It's built for that torquier, heavier touring bike that has different handling characteristics. So keep that in mind. So all in, if you ride a Harley Davidson, a V-Twin, if you're looking for the Harley approved tire and you're looking Dunlop, which so many people are, here are your 3 options, depending on if you're touring or a lighter weight bike, and then depending on your year, it should be very simple to be able to home in on this tire. Radial and bias options available on most of these. You're going to have the stock fitment and sizes. You're not going to run into any fit issues because, again, these are built to work directly with these Harley models. So the first thing I want to do is I want to hear your feedback. I want you to leave us a comment or a question on our YouTube page in the comments, or on our product detail page at RevZilla.com, where we basically have our Q&A section or our review section. We want to know how you fared with the Harley line of tires from Dunlop. We also want to know your questions, and we're happy to answer them. On that same note of questions, shoot us a line. Everybody under this roof rides, and we're always really happy to answer your questions about the most appropriate tire or getting you over the hump for the right product in your arsenal. We do it with tires. We do it with all the other types of apparel that we carry. It's why we're the gear experts, and it's really our biggest value that we bring to the marketplace. As always, any of these products are over $39. We'll ship for free, exchange for free, no restock fee if you need to send them back to us. And you can always earn TeamZilla cash on any product over $100 to be earned, to be applied to your next order, save you some money in the long run. Thank you for watching our Dunlop Harley Davidson tire guide. All of these tires are found at RevZilla.com/Dunlop. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.